What is up, everybody? I'm live here, Etep, right here with you. The place to be reviews. And yeah, we're going to talk. I've got about a half hour before I have to get back on the road again for the day. And I want to talk about this Tiffany Stratton thing. This is so funny. Holy shit. The amount of people that are outraged because Tiffany Stratton, she didn't even fucking say anything. She reposted the goddamn, the gimmick, the fucking video. And in that video, we'll just play the video. Hang on a second. Let me pull this up. We've got the video here. Because I pulled this up on Twitter. And this is what everybody's so fucking worked up about. Okay, hang on. We'll mute the background here. Share the screen. Okay. Here we go. Turn the volume up. She reposted this now, which it's since been deleted, but here we go, okay? That's the entirety of the offense right there, is her reposting that with laughing and crying face emojis. Black bitch is what is so terribly offensive. And she didn't even say it. It's obviously the voice. It's a voiceover that, the audio's from somewhere else, the original recording. And it's a black woman that said it. And even if it is, I just said it. Oh, no, you're going to fucking cancel me? Get the fuck out of here. Like, I just, it's so funny. What up, Toy Mafia? Hail, brother. Hail. No, this is such a nothing story. It's absolutely hilarious. Let's look here. Hang on a second. Let's look through some more of the tweets here. So we'll go up to the top here. And hang on a second. It's too quiet without the background music. I can't do it. There. All right, it's better. It's like it's like when I worked in radio, your talk bed music, between your segments, your songs during your segments is like you gotta have talk bed music. So let's see here. Okay, so we've got WWE, we're finally having a run with no controversies. Comparing Tiffany Stratton to Hulk Hogan for nothing. Imagine displaying that level of complete cognitive dissonance. I mean, at that point, you might as well work, never mind, for one of the major news outlets. And just ignore facts and logic and things of the like. No, this, folks, if this offends you, if you truly think this is that terrible, my God, you have no idea the things that are said in locker rooms, in professional wrestling locker rooms. I mean, this is so stupid. In a business that's based on, combat, to be that thin-skinned. Plus, I mean, off top of it, she's a fucking heel, okay? And it's not like she was even trying to get heat. I mean, it's just a fucking kind of a rib, And Jade hasn't said anything. You fucking idiots offended on behalf of someone else that you don't even know. And Jade hasn't even fucking said anything. What are you worried about? What are you people crying? What are you crying about? What is it? Let's see what else we got here. This is the Public Enemies podcast. The amount of people defending Tiffany Stratton for posting the video of Jade Cargill to her Instagram story the other day by saying she's supposed to be a heel is quite literally insane. Quite literally insane. Quite literally insane. Okay. That'll probably get copywritten for a fucking 3-second clip. If you haven't seen the Raw review yet from the other day, I recapped SmackDown, and we have a Raw review up. They copyright claim. Sorry if you live in like Bangladesh or Sri Lanka, you're not going to be able to see the video because of 5 5 seconds of footage I showed that was chopped up, mind you, but no. So this female locker room, Tiffany Stratton is trending because of this video, which we showed, allegedly posted on her Instagram. There were rumors the match against Bianca Belair was pulled. Pro Wrestling Insider denies this. Reports say she has no heat. She's unanimously praised backstage and remains in good footing. Well, I mean, this is the thing, honestly. What's better for business right now? Sorry, let me pull out the Invicta. Tiffy Time is good for business. Tiffy Time draws money. And I'm not saying Bianca Belair and Jade aren't a draw. Jesus Christ, I'm a fan of both of theirs. Like, that's the thing. I mean, I haven't seen any statements from Bianca. I haven't seen any statements from Jade. I mean, I'm waiting for fucking, what's his name, Al Sharpton to say something. Where's the fucking Southern Poverty Law Center? Are they going to fucking weigh in on this? Somebody, we go get the NAACP in here? I mean, come on. Come on. This is so fucking nothing. This is nothing. Hey, Davian. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. I'm good, my man. I'm good. Like I said, I had about a half hour to kind of come on here and rant about this. And Tiffany, okay, what did Tiffany do? All right. So we showed this video, but we're still here. So we'll show it one more time for this is what So she posted that video to her Instagram story, which has since been deleted also, which I wouldn't have fucking deleted it. I mean, unless somebody backstage said, hey, you got to delete this, I wouldn't have deleted it. I mean, and like I said, Davian, in this case, she didn't say black bitch. That wasn't her saying it. That was somebody else. That was the voice of somebody else saying that. And it was on that, put over the video of her knocking Jade off the apron, off the ring apron. So this is immediately causes the retards in the IWC to shit themselves in their mom's basements and melt down on Twitter, where they are yelling into the shit abyss, hoping and praying that somebody cancels this evil blonde-haired, blue-eyed white devil. You people are funny. Like, I mean, these are the same people going, we want the Attitude Era. We want the Attitude Era. Oh my God, this is better than the Attitude Era. This is so much better than the Attitude Era. You couldn't handle that kind of shit. This is what offends you. It's like saying, it's like, when you boo, like when you people, like when somebody boos me, like your boos mean nothing because I've seen what makes you smooth brains fucking cheer. Like you, this is literally nothing. You know what's going to happen tonight on SmackDown? Tiffany and Bianca are probably going to have a great fucking match because they're both fucking awesome in the ring. Bianca is amazing. She's an amazing worker. She has so much power, so much fucking in-ring acumen. I still don't like, was it WrestleMania? I think it was 39. How they used, basically she squashed Asuka because I felt like Asuka deserved more than that. Yeah, this is nothing. This is nothing. And if this, like I said, if this offends you, please, folks, please, you need to do yourself a favor and just zip it. Set the phone down, get off the fucking keyboard and go touch grass. J-Man, my brother, Tiffany ain't getting canceled. She's fire right now. Oh, she's the license to print money, bro. Dude, this woman, like this, I said, a couple, was it like 2 weeks ago, maybe on my Raw review, I had the, or maybe it was the SmackDown one. I think it was the Raw. I had about a 7-minute rant about the females and how there's literally a handful of them that can draw money. And you've got your Charlotte Flairs, you've got your Rhea Ripleys, you've got your Becky Lynch. And I said, I'm not necessarily a fan of some of these girls, but in one way or another, I respect the hell out of them. But, then you got Bianca and Jade and Tiffany, and to a lesser extent, Bailey. And this is just WWE. AEW, I'm not even worried about. Impact, I don't watch Impact anymore. Just highlights online. But though you got 5 to 6 women who can draw money, and you're going to tell me that because of a nothing burger, you're going to just flush that down the toilet. When this chick right here, Tiffany, is going to make the company a lot of money. She's marketable. She's athletic. She's gorgeous. Just like Jade, just like Bianca, just like Rhea. And I left out Liv Morgan. I don't mean to forget Liv, but I haven't seen as much of her in the ring as I have the other gals. So it's not meant to shortchange her. I mean, I know she has a fan base, Same thing with what's the other little blonde? Alexa Bliss. She's going to be in the new Wyatt family gimmick they're doing. Yeah, Bianca is amazing. That's the thing. There's no, and I don't want anybody to, you're just taking sides. I'm not. I'm a fan of Jade. I've been a fan of Jade Cargill since the moment I laid eyes on that woman. I was like, this is what a professional female wrestler should look like. This is what they should look like. Jade is built like a goddamn action figure. She looks like Storm from the X-Men. Okay? And we'll kind of talk about it because I haven't got a chance to do it live and just talk about women's wrestling. But other than the aesthetics, it's like I want the in-ring stuff to catch up because I don't want her to be the female Goldberg, okay? And Tony Khan didn't do her any favors by putting her on an island and only having her interact with some girls in AEW. That was a disservice to her. And I don't know why she wouldn't have recognized, or somebody, her husband, somebody should have spoke up. One of her friends backstage should have spoke up and said, hey, look, Jade, you kind of, we need to get you out of this. And she did the job on her way out. And that was fucking awesome. That was a good move. That shows she'll do business. And I think right here, this is why we're not seeing anything from Jade, any statements. The office hasn't said anything. No, Tiffany's on fire. She's not, there's not going to be any, I don't think there's going to be any real heat on her for this right now. There's not, folks. I mean, if that's what you're looking for, you're barking up the wrong tree here. I love all the ones you mentioned, man, because they're all so good in the ring. They have so much to offer. And then you have like these other gals that, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Damage Control. I look at Dakota Kai like you are not, when are you going to draw money? When is Dakota Kai going to draw you money, right? When is Kyrie saying, okay, now, and do I need to put a disclaimer on it for the weebs out there, like my boy Draven? I love you, Draven, but I know you got to think for the Asians, but the Asian gals, but not the guys, just the gals. Well, I mean, if you do, not that there's anything wrong with that. No, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. But no, like they're not like Asuka. Asuka was great. She was undefeated, and like I said, they bring up they're a loser. Like I said, Bianca squashed her. I didn't think that was a good move. Like I didn't. What's up, Instant Regret, my brother? So I need to be talking about this eventually. Yeah, this is the first chance I got. Like I said, I got about 15 minutes left, and then I got to take off because I got to go to the school and pick up the kid. From what I was seeing, they removed her from the Queen of the Ring. Did they? I didn't see that. I gotta look up. Let me look up the SmackDown. Let's look up the SmackDown lineup for tonight here. Let's see here. I'm looking. I can't. Let's see. We're on Ringside News. They've still got it listed. For that. Let me go to WWE.com, and we'll see if we can pull up the brackets here. Yeah, I think it's fucking. I think it's sad if they do. Let's see. All right. The official WWE website here. Let me share my screen. They still have it listed with her versus Bianca. let's see. Right here we go. Right here. Here's tonight's lineup. This is WWE.com. Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul to make champion versus champion match official. Carmelo Hayes versus Randy Orton. LA Knight versus Tama Tonga. Tiffany versus Bianca, and Jade versus Nia Jax. All right. So we can run through these matches. Wait. Let's see here. Let's see. Let me go back up. Jordan Grace, though, I'm definitely dude. All right. I am a Jordan Grace fan. I really am. She's a tiny, gorgeous ball of muscle, and Jonathan Gresham is a very lucky man. And her in-ring work is fucking great too. I don't think I know she deleted it herself. Nobody told her to delete it. I believe she did it herself. E Storm's birth name for Jade Cargill and ES. Yeah, that is a good name for them. That is a good. I like that for their team. I thought it wasn't the case. She was yeah, same. My prediction for that match, honestly, I don't think they want Jade to work against Bianca. And I think the money right now is Jade and Tiffany. And I'm sorry, Tiffany will have to carry her to a fucking match. Tiffany will have to carry. I think Tiffany wins this tournament. If they're smart, she wins this tournament. But I mean, they've got Becky Lynch. On the other side, you've got Lyra Valkyria. Becky Lynch is Nepo little friend there, who I talked about that in my review. I'm like, man, I like Zoe Stark. It's like Zoe Stark and Ivy Nile could they're two of the ones. Like Ivy Nile is adorable. She seems like a sweetheart. She always jobs, right? Like she's got another one great look. But it's like they'll just push her to the back, and it's like here's Lyra Valkyria, who she's friends with Becky Lynch. No, I think tonight, honestly, Money J, I think you put Tiffany over, especially with everything going on right now. She goes over. I don't know. I'm not saying if you have Bianca booked to go over, change it because of this. No, but it makes sense and it makes dollars for Tiffany Stratton to go over in this match. It really does. Because why not? She's a heel, but she still gets a pop. You want to really build this. If you want, you can build this. You know what I mean? As long, because there's no way they put Nia Jax over on. Well, I can't say there's no way they put Nia Jax over on Jade. Like, objectively speaking, I could see them putting Nia Jax over in that match. But you don't want Bianca versus Jade. When they break the tag team up eventually and Jade's on that level, that's a money fucking match right there. But right now, those two at the tag belts, that's hot. That's a money angle. You don't put them in a one-on-one match against each other. So I'd say, I mean, so look at, going to the semifinals here. What makes more sense in the semifinals and makes more money? Bianca versus Nia Jax or Tiffany versus Jade? Right there. Two of your young, white-hot stars. Tiffany and Jade right there in the next round. Like I said, Tiffany will have to carry Jade to the match, and you can get mad at me all you want for it. And like I said, I'm a Jade fan. But I guess I could have done that a couple minutes ago. But she is not in that solo, can put on a convincing match. I mean, we saw her get lost in that tag match at Backlash. She got lost. So yeah, that's not, not yet. Honestly, WWE will not have Jade and Bianca go up against each other because it's too soon. They want to make that WrestleMania caliber match a long run. I agree. And it is a money match. That's a draw, man. You have two fucking talented women that have amazing physiques. Like I said, Bianca is, she's got a money gimmick. She does. She's a draw. Not always been the biggest fan, but I always respected her work. But I am. I'm I'm in this, like I said, she's one of the ones. It's like, this is a woman that will draw you money and make you money. I was bummed out that Rhea Ripley got hurt right in the midst of, you know, it's kind of like MJF, you know what I mean? They just, over in AEW, like they ruined his title run. And I don't want this to fuck up anything, because you've got a lot of things going on. Once Rhea comes back, Becky drops the belt. You know what I mean? Becky's not going to drop the belt in what is this? Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. She's not going to drop the belt over there. You know, I mean, I don't. Do you what do you guys think in the chat? I mean, you guys, what, 60 of you watching over on X right now? Let me know what you guys think in the chat. What would draw more money? What would draw more money? Liv Morgan or Becky Lynch? Who, you know, I could put that in the YouTube chat too. We've got about 7 minutes left here. Let me put that in there. No, not that. I'm not super chatting myself. Here we go, right here. Better money draw as women's champion. We got Becky Lynch is A, and Liv Morgan is B. All right. I mean, there we go. It's in the YouTube chat. It's a YouTube chat. Or in the YouTube chat, the poll is up, folks, for those of you watching on YouTube. And if you're watching on X right now, jump on over to YouTube and vote. We got 70 people watching right now. And yeah, let me know if this is something that you guys want. I've been thinking about doing a daily wrestling show for about a half hour a day, just covering news, because it's easier for me to do this than it is for me to do a single release video. And I've been doing this for 5 years, and it's getting to the point where I enjoy video production, but I don't have the time to do all that all the time. We are getting ready though to launch our Patreon, because I have a bunch of movie commentaries for you guys. Let's see. Okay, here. Godzillionaire, what's up, brother? You guys are trying to make money? Wait a second. Wait. Where's it at? Hang on. I'm looking for the GIF. Here it is. Godzillionaire.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking wrote it. Goddamn fucking guy. Fucking. Yeah, goddamn it. Goddamn. Let's fucking go.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how.
I had to turn that off. I got to turn that off. They'll copyright me for fucking 5 seconds to that punk ass song. I told you, man. I told you, Draven. I told you it was fucking nothing. Didn't I motherfucking tell you? I told you. I love you, man. I love you, bro. Yeah, Jade Cargill's not selling during the Backlash tag match in the middle part, and also Kyrie was not legal during the middle, which threw everything off and made the middle part messy. Yeah, Jade was lost. Kyrie wasn't legal. Then they tagged out anyway. We were watching it clear. You could see it clear as day. She was fucking lost, bro. Jade Cargill did redeem herself at the end of the match with that beautiful transition into her finisher, Jaded. Dude, as soon as she did that, I'm not going to lie, I kind of marked out. For it, because it was a beautiful fucking move. And that is what Jade brings to the table. For everything she does wrong, she popped that fucking crowd with that move right there. And executed. That is power. That is the beauty of when these women are built like that, is the physical strength to do moves like that. And she executed it, and it was safe, and she protected Kairi Sane very well. Yeah, it was Kairi Sane. I had to remember if it was her, Io Sky. Or no, it was Asuka. And was it Asuka? I don't fucking know. I can't. It was 3 weeks ago. But all I was focused on was Jade during that, because and that's it too, obviously it takes a lot of cooperation on both parts. But yeah, that was I was out practicing some backflips yesterday, actually, some front rolls and some bumps. So yeah, I was like, man, this is it's got me in the mood back to got me in the mood to get back in the ring. Yeah. So no, Jade did a absolute fantastic job with that. What do you think of the ES Storm? I like it. The ES Storm, I do. I like that. I think the E Storm, whatever, however you want to say it, I like it. It works. It accommodates both of their gimmicks nicely. I love Jade's her entrance, the solo thing, but it's like you guys are tag teams. You should have one intro, one. You know, you don't want your tag team to come out separately. It's a better look when they come out together. Oh, I know Ryan does a wrestling show. I know. I love Ryan. Ryan's a great dude. Shout out to him. But yeah, we got Monday nights basically a wrestling show now. We got Nitro on Mondays at 8:35, and then yeah, we might do this too. I kind of am thinking about doing one on Saturday mornings. I won't be able to this Saturday though. It's not gonna start this weekend because look, it's boating season. Boat Daddy's I'm putting my boat in tomorrow. I don't want you guys to think I'm referring to somebody else's boat daddy. No, that's me. I'm putting my boat in the water tomorrow, so I will be out on the lake. We might stream tomorrow night, though. We might play some video games. I still owe you guys an AEW because I bought Fight Forever last year, and my son's played it. He's been playing it a little bit. I haven't got a chance to yet, though. The graphics, we'll talk about that later, but yeah, shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Ryan, a reality base. Jade is still a shit worker, even in AEW. Yeah, Jade, she's improved slightly, but you can still see that she's lacking. And as I've said before many times, Jade is on the precipice of it being not feasible for her to continue on this journey if she's not going to improve beyond where she's at now. Right now in the poll, we got a 50-50 with 8 votes in. We got 80 people watching, and we got 8 votes. Those of you watching on X, man, slide into the YouTube chat. Go on and over there and just vote in the poll, all right? Thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate it. And if you are watching on X, make sure you follow me. I don't tweet all the time. I talk a lot of shit on Twitter and send out my links. That's about it. But yeah, let's see here. We're at the 30-minute mark. I can go for about another 5, 10, maybe 5-10 minutes. Was that the Chinese restaurant episode of Seinfeld? It'd be 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna get canceled now because they're like, he did an Asian accent. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Hey, Etep. Divas of Boom, Beth Phoenix and Natalya versus East Storm, Jade and Bianca. Who wins that matchup? Well, right now I would put Jade and Bianca over. I would have Natalya and Beth do the job. I mean, Beth is retired. I mean, she's got her kids. She's going to be taking care of an invalid husband because he won't quit. And Natalya's more known for her training the younger girls now and working backstage with them, setting up their matches. So I'd put, Jade and Bianca over in this. Make it a strong match, obviously, because Beth and Natalya are both fantastic workers. I was a big Beth Phoenix fan. From the moment she came in, I was like, oh my god, the glam is on. I'm like, yeah. Don't hate it, Angelus. Becky is a bigger draw, but both are overrated. Yeah, I'm not much of a Liv Morgan fan. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna say she's not an attractive woman. Liv is fucking gorgeous, but her in-ring work is just, I don't know. She just strikes me as one of those like cardboard cutouts. It's just like, oh yep, you're a blonde. Here's another blonde that, I mean, you put her next to Tiffany Stratton, and there's no comparison. Like, Tiffany's a main eventer more so than Liv is. Sorry, I had to have some H2O here, some hydration. You guys be sure you're drinking water. Yeah, orale, my sketchbook 340. What's up? See, my sketchbook, no, he doesn't mind if I say orale and roll my R like that. I'm not culturally appropriating anything. I'm paying homage to mi carnal. Draven says, I'll be watching Double or Nothing next Sunday live with some folks. Draven, I will join you. I will join you. I will extend the olive branch to AEW, and I will join you. I'm not going to start watching Dynamite and Rampage, but I will join you for that, brother. I will, because I am a fan of Swerve Strickland, all right? I like Swerve. I think Swerve is a talented motherfucker. I think AEW is fucking burying him, which is ridiculous. And I'm not a fan of, seeing Brian Cage have to do the job, but Brian Cage is capable of doing the job and selling it well. But it's funny because Swerve weighs like 210 pounds is he 220? I don't know. He's not that big. And Cage is 280 pounds. And I'm supposed to believe, see, the suspension of disbelief, you know what I mean? I have to go now. Please take care. Have a good evening. Davian, sir, you have a wonderful evening. Thank you, my brother, for joining us. Be sure you hit that like button on the way out, bro, and catch us on the next one, man. Thank you. I'm a Beth Phoenix fan, too. Beth, see, man, that's the thing. You say, here's what white boys don't like thick women. Bullshit. Beth Phoenix. See, that's the thing, man. I always like Beth Phoenix because it's like, number one, she's like a Barbie doll with muscles. And she's hot. That's what I'm like. I like that. I like it. China, man. Of course I was a China fan. Natalya needs to call it a day. She's too slow and it affects her timing. I noticed that in her match on Raw. Against hang on a second. Hang on. Let me check my official notepad. Shit. Was it, let's see, Queen of the Ring. Not EO. Let's see. Who did Natalya wrestle last? Was it SmackDown or Raw last week? She wrestled somebody, and the burning review is not going to help me with that. That's mug shorties. I'm terribly unorganized right now. Let's see. No, that was Lyra and Dakota Kai. Natalya and Io Sky on Raw last Monday. Yeah, I said it was a boring match. Yeah, Io Sky won with her moonsault. She hit her the Meteora. It was a boring match, though. Io is a much better worker at this point because she's quicker. Women don't draw money. Tone! They should never be in the main event of WrestleMania. They should have never done it. I'll say this again. You don't need Queen of the Ring. It's worthless. You don't need a women's elimination chamber match. You don't need a women's Royal Rumble. You don't. I'm sorry. You can fucking hate on all you want. You don't need those things. I think the WWE will never have megastars, especially with two brands to manage. 3X, NXT, it's split thin. Yeah, they don't want anybody to be bigger than the brand. The brand is what's supposed to be paramount now. Let's see. When they first did split, I thought it was good because they had enough talent for the two shows. Now it's not the case. Not at all. No. 20 fucking years ago it was the case. Now it's not. I voted for Becky, even though I've never seen her fight. Let's see where we're at here. Becky is up 56-44 with 9 votes. Hail Lurch. Hail. Yep. Yeah, Natalya versus Io was boring. Yeah, no, I like Io Sky, but it was just a boring match because Natalya's limited. And like I said, she should stick to the training, train the younger females, and get them ready to take their game up to the next level and be one of the agents backstage. That's what Natalya should be doing at this point. We got 87 people watching. Damn. Thank you all. You guys love me. You really love me. Either that or you're just putting up with me right now. Either way, I'm good with it. Yeah, all the wrestling, all the online wrestling trades are talking about this. I'm happy to say that I haven't seen many of them that are, oh my God, this is, it's been mostly like this is nothing. This is nothing. Tony has a point. Wrestling fans are in the closet, so give them what they want. Dudes, big muscular dudes. Bro, no, I like, this is the thing, man. if like, okay, right now I'm contemplating getting back in the ring, right? I'm 6'3", I'm 215 pounds. Like, you know, I'm not now when I wrestled, I was this fucking size, but I was you know, height obviously, but I was 245 pounds. Carried an extra 30 pounds. I will gain at least 15 back before I get in the ring. I want to weigh 225 to 230 at 6'3", because I feel, and I wouldn't work shirtless before I got to a certain point either. I know you say working in a shirt looks indie. Well, I was on the indies, and this is my brand. And if my brand is not to the level that I feel it should be, then what am I even doing? So, you know what I mean? It's just, you take pride in your appearance and present yourself, even if you're working. I don't care if you're working in front of a crowd of 20 people or 20,000 people. Present yourself in a manner that would lead the crowd to believe you belong in the ring. You look like a professional. You carry yourself like a professional. That is what is most important, folks. Damn, 90 people watching to listen to me bitch about this for about 38 minutes. You need mass for, oh, dude, that's why these little guys in AEW, man. That's why these little guys in AEW, it's a fucking joke. Orange Cassidy, fucking Daniel Garcia. And I'm not saying they don't have a place in the business, but I don't want to see a fucking 200-pound world heavyweight champion. I don't. You're not a heavyweight. You're a fucking cruiserweight. Like, barely. What up, Keely Chow? Hey, oh, I know, Lurch. I know, brother. You're fine. Becky looks hot. Becky looks too skinny, man. Before she had the kid, Becky had some muscle on her. She looked, and it's not just, I want her to look jacked. No, it's, trust me, as my sketchbook said, you need mass for wrestling. It helps protect you from the bumps. If you have never felt what it is like to take a bump in a ring, holy fucking shit. It's a car accident every time you hit. The impact of you taking a flat back bump is a 25-mile-an-hour car accident. All right. And we would do, before we even wrestled and did 2 fucking TV tapings on Saturdays, we would take anywhere from 100 to 200 of those, then run ropes, then do international, then do fucking this and that, and then practice chain. I hate chain. I hate chain. I love working, like, I work like a Tennessee style. You know, we do the big, you know, a few big spots, but they're not, I don't have to do high flying shit. I could do, big shout out to Wrestling Bios for the chin lock gimmick, but I could take a fucking chin lock or a side headlock and sell it like it's a power bomb. You fucking, yeah, you can't get caught up on that. I'll go on a rant about the flippy shit another time when because I got to go pick Miho up from school here in about 20 minutes. Yeah, so Becky's going to win the poll. We'll just end that 60-40. Becky takes the W in the poll right now. 96 watching, folks. I want to see if we can get this up 97 to 100. 100 people watching this solo live stream. What do we got? Draven, we can thank when they made Mysterio and Eddie and Benoit champs back in the day for them going out of the box with world champs. I had, and I don't want to seem hypocritical, all right? I had less of a problem with Eddie Guerrero or Chris Benoit than I did Rey Mysterio, all right? Chris Benoit looked like he could go out and he could stand toe-to-toe with bigger guys, because Benoit was what, 5'9", 225. I mean, Dynamite Kid, basically. He's built like Dynamite Kid. So much resemblance there, obviously. Eddie got bulked up too when he was heavyweight champion. You know, they're still small guys. And I guess that you could go back and say like Taz too in ECW. But I don't know. I had less of a problem with Eddie and Benoit than I do Mysterio. But I'm not a Rey Mysterio fan. I acknowledge his skill and talent and everything. And Mysterio could draw money in his day. But yeah, I don't. No. Yeah, I don't want to like. I'm not hating on the smaller guys at all, but I mean, you've got to draw the line somewhere when it comes to your heavyweights. But man, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate you guys and gals watching out there on X, which is now officially x.com. It's not Twitter anymore. Let's see. Wait, Ray was given the title because it was supposed to be Eddie. Still gave Orton props. He was the only one willing to drop title to Ray. That's dude. And that's one big thing right there. My sketchbook. Thank you, man. Randy Orton is fucking awesome, dude. That guy, you talk about somebody who's like, let's do it. Does it make money? Is it going to draw money? Let's fucking do it. Does it make sense? All right, then it'll make money. You know what I mean? If it makes sense, it'll make dollars. And Randy Orton, this is he's at the stage of his career. He doesn't need titles. He just wants to do business. That's fucking, and Orton has always been like that. You know, I like Randy. I do. I have more respect for him now, especially given this dude is in the best shape of his life at like what, 40, 42? There's hope for me yet, folks. There's hope for me yet. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining in. I do have to end it here. Wait, Draven says, speaking of Dynamite Kid, his son wrestled Dax the other night. I saw that. It's a spitting image, man. You're right. Becky Lynch is the lightweight, thin chick that can easily be picked up like a medicine ball from the likes of Bianca and Jade. Yeah, Becky's too fucking skinny, man. She's too skinny. But yeah, so this Tiffany Stratton thing, I'm 44. Orton's my age. All right. Me and Randy are the same age. There's hope for me yet. I don't need to be 260. I'll go 230 and be happy. Yeah, Rhea will get it back, though. Guaranteed she comes back from her injury. She's probably going to be mommy's going to be in good shape, man. But thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you. Everybody, we had 98 at our peak watching, folks. If you want more of this, let me know. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's channel memberships available. If you want to support us that way, we are getting ready in about 2 weeks to launch the Patreon. I had to push it back a couple months, but we're going to do that. Full pay-per-view commentaries will be available over there, and movie commentaries, and you can request individual videos, reviews if you're a channel member at the $4.99 tier. Yeah. And thank you everybody in the chat. Jay Money, you mentioned Raquel Rodriguez. She, that's one I always forget about. She's not that good in the ring, but goddamn, is she fine. But no, thank you everybody for watching. I'll try to do this live. I might be able to do a live show early tomorrow to cover what happened on SmackDown. And yeah, that's it, gang. I am Etep from the Place to Be Reviews. I've been here with all of you. If I don't see you, have a great day, a pleasant tomorrow, and I will catch you all on the next one. Remember, it's always better to burn out than fade away. Hey, have a great day, everybody. My sketchbook, AngelousDraven, Keely Chow, Money J 2023, Toy Mafia, Lurch, Slight Return. Thank you. Thank you. monoTony. Love you, brother. Davian Donaldson. Thank you. Thank you, everybody on X. Thank you, J-Man.